Welcome to the MotherShip. This is my very first YouTube reading. I created this channel last year after being divinely guided to share messages from spirit, and I dragged my feet for a while, and now the intuitive pull is coming through so strong that I can no longer ignore it. And I am here today to hopefully share a message that you need to hear. So just getting right into the reading. Today's pick a card is going to be, what is this connection teaching you? So I have 3 groups that I will tag below so you can jump straight to your group, choosing the heart crystal that I have in my thumbnail. So without further delay, let's get into it. Group number 1, you chose the rose quartz crystal heart. It's such a beautiful stone. Hopefully you can see the detail here. Rose quartz is a crystal that is connected to your heart chakra. It helps with, let me look at my little cheat sheet. It helps clear stored anger, resentment, guilt, fear, and jealousy. It helps reduce stress and tension. It cools a hot temper. It enhances your self-confidence and creativity, and it aids in the development of forgiveness, compassion, and love. So if you're feeling drawn to this group, then you might feel that pull in your heart chakra. Maybe this connection is a connection that you're feeling a little bit more romantic feelings towards the person. Basically, I wanted to use the word connection versus relationship because you might be in union with this person, you might not. So let's dive in. We are going to start with an oracle card. I have the Starseed Oracle here for you. Let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, what is this connection trying to teach Group 1? Spirit, what is this connection trying to teach Group 1? Thank you for coming through with clear, concise messages, Spirit. What is this connection trying to teach Group 1, Spirit? What is this connection teaching Group 1? Okay. Oh, we have 2 messages. Bottom of the deck, empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. All right, right away, I can tell that you are an empath. You're a clairsentient. I identify with that as well. I just know through feeling what is happening around me, collective energy, people directly, in contact with me. I can pick up on that. So what Spirit is saying with this message is that you need to define what is your energy and what is not your energy. Right away, this connection is trying to teach you that you need to draw that line and boundary as to what is yours and what is not yours. As an empath, it is really easy to be like an energetic sponge and to just absorb energy around you as opposed to transmuting it. Our job as empaths on this planet is not to be a sponge. Our job is to transmute. Our job is to bring in, enhance, change, and put out. So this connection is teaching you right away that you need to be able to discern what is your energy and what is not. I heard that. I can hear Spirit's like, not my circus, not my monkeys. So, when things feel crazy around you, it kind of feels like a circus. You have to remember, like, that's not yours, right? This is not my energy. I might be picking up on something. It might be really intense, but it's not mine, okay? Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Oh, and right at the bottom of the deck, of course, the message was starseed. So you very much are a starseed. If you do not know what a starseed is, please Google it. There's so much beneficial information online. Obviously, listen to what resonates with you. If something just doesn't feel right when you're reading an article, just skip, go on to the next one. But you are definitely a starseed. And what I'm getting the sense of is that not only do you feel sometimes like you do not belong on this planet, which I can completely relate to, which is why I'm giggling, but you long for home that you don't know where that home is. You feel homesick for a space that you do not recognize in this 3D world. You long for family that isn't here in the 3D. And then loosen your grip. For some reason, I'm having a hard time speaking. So, you might want to, I know we have the heart chakra here, but you might also want to look into throat chakra clearing and also just healing. Getting the words out sometimes might be a little bit challenging for you. Speaking up and telling your truth to people might be something that's very terrifying. So keeping that in mind. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So because you're feeling this empathic pull from so much energy, because you're a starseed and you are feeling homesick, you're feeling like sometimes you do not belong, you are finding ways to cope that aren't necessarily healthy for you. So this connection, the reason that you clicked on this video is to awaken you to what you're doing to yourself right now. What ways are you dimming your light in order to not shine so brightly? Because sometimes we don't want people to see how powerful we really are because that's threatening, right? People can be just downright mean and they can take. Not everybody's like that, of course, but as an empath, clairsentient, sometimes you might draw in the energy of people that take more than they give. Okay? So loosen your grip. Realize that there is nothing wrong with you. You are a beautiful creature of love and light. You are here on this planet for a reason. You are important. You matter. This 3D plane needs your energy, and spirit is asking you and trying to teach you through this connection to value your energy above all else, and realize that that's not selfish. In fact, that's how you can help more. Okay? So, right away, powerful, beautiful messages coming through from spirit. So much love for you, dear starseed. Like, you are precious. I just felt this overwhelming wave of love come through for you. Like, just so beautiful. Let's pull some tarot. Let's get some additional messages for you. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. I am going to upload this video. I don't believe I'm going to have links for these decks below by the time I upload it, but hopefully in the future I will. Let's get a real shuffle in there. Also, you guys, I am tarot reader first and foremost, not an astrologist. I love astrology and I'm learning about it. So I will mention the signs that I see when I am reading, but I am not going to start off with all of the astrological signs because I feel like sometimes that hinders people into thinking like, well, the sign of the person that I'm thinking about or my sign isn't showing up. But what we don't consider is that there's so many different signs within our chart, and there's also Western and sidereal. And I've had my chart read on both, and it is amazing as to what signs pop up, what I can resonate with on both sides. So like I said, I will mention the signs that are coming through at the end of the video, but I'm not just going to focus solely on astrology. I want to communicate the intuitive messages that are coming through. Just a little side note, since this is the first time that I am posting. Yeah, and that was pretty embarrassing. My shuffles were pretty embarrassing. This is the first time jitters, guys. I'm definitely feeling it. And yeah, enough about me. Let's keep going. Let's go a little bit further. Spirit, what is this connection teaching? Group 1, Spirit, please. This one. Oh my gosh. 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you are powerful. I don't know who you are, but I can feel this incredible energy coming through, and the universe, spirit is like, we are celebrating you. You have a team of ancestors, guides, spirits, angels surrounding you, and they are cheering you on. And what they want this connection to teach you is that one day you will be able to do this. Visualize now what it feels like to celebrate yourself. Visualize now what it feels like to say, yes, I deserve all of these healthy boundaries that I've set for myself. I deserve this beautiful influx of my own energy that's coming back to me to fill my own cup before I can give to others, before I can serve to others. This is you taking care of yourself without guilt, without hesitation, with just so much joy in your heart. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This energy is powerful. What else, Spirit? What is this connection teaching group? 1, Spirit. Okay. King of Cups. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, you have so much love. Again, so much love pouring out from your heart center. Your heart chakra is on steroids. And the King of Cups, again, Spirit is gender neutral, you guys. So when I use pronouns for a specific card, it's for that card, not the person, not you or the person you're thinking of, okay? Spirit is gender neutral, and everybody has aspects of both masculine and feminine energy. So I'm actually picking up this King of Cups as your energy. You are so powerful when it comes to the love that you give, and your intuition is strong, and you are balanced in your emotions, and you are focused. You know how to handle things on an energetic level. So here's this powerful empathic starseed coming through at the highest level that you can come through as a king, okay? As somebody who has conquered, as somebody, okay, Spirit. I keep hearing like somebody who's balling out of control. Okay. My spirit guides are funny. They know that like I will not listen unless they add like a little bit of humor, and that gets my attention. Anyways, beautiful energy. Like I said, this energy is incredible. It's just making me happy. Again, thank you for tuning in, because you're and sharing this energy, because this feels amazing. You are incredible, and I hope you can see that. That is my hope for you, and this is what Spirit wants for you as well. That's why this energy is coming through. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for us? What other messages do you have in regards to what this connection is teaching group 1? Oh, okay. Magician. So you're a powerful manifester. Like, you can create whatever you want, but you need to believe that you can. The Magician knows 100 that they can create whatever they want. So be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your feelings, be mindful of your actions, because they all are creating the life that is coming, right? Like, we cannot create from a sense of lack. We already have to create from a sense of what I am, who I am. So even if we say, well, I am becoming XYZ, well, then it's going to stay in the future for you. Spirit is asking you to be here, present now, to know that your point of I can see it, I can visualize it, and I'm waiting for the words. So your point of focus on the timeline, even though you are eternal, your point of focus on the timeline is going to determine what manifestations show up within that point of focus. I hope that makes sense. That was okay. That went a little deep. Okay, all good. Let's get another message. Group 1, what is this connection teaching you? Group 1. What is this connection teaching you? Okay, good day. So I am not taking all of those cards because that's a little out of control. Spirit definitely has a lot of messages to tell you, but we're going to keep clarifying. I will take the Empress, and look who's hiding below the Empress, the Devil. So here's the thing. Because the Devil popped out with the Empress, I am taking this as positive energy. But this is what the clear message is coming through. You are so powerful and your energy is so pure that people are going to be addicted to you. Like this connection is teaching you that you have a tendency towards codependency because you want to give so much sometimes, and people will have a tendency towards codependency towards you because your energy is that good. Like you share that and people are like, oh, I need some more of that. And like I said, as an empath, like sometimes empaths attract people that take more than they give, that are not worthy of this energy. So again, this is a little asterisk on the side, like a little note from the universe saying, hey girl, sorry, gender neutral, but the universe speaks to me that way. Like, hey girl, hey girl, you need to be mindful of how much you give, okay? You need to be mindful of what you give. Practice your discernment because you are creating, look at this, like you are creating so much, and you have the ability to be so much for so many people, but that is not your job on this planet. Your job on this planet is not just to give, 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 and give. Your job is to feel whole within yourself. Your job is to create the life of your dreams. Your job is to manifest what's important to you. And you decide that. Nobody else can decide that for you. But if you don't stand in your power, then people will try to decide that for you. Okay, very powerful message there. What's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So action coming in, abundance coming in, movement towards your abundance. It's slow and steady because this kind of work takes time, but it is solid and it is reliable and it is coming in strong. Like as soon as you celebrate yourself, watch the abundance in your life change. And abundance doesn't just have to be financial gain, right? It doesn't just have to be coins, but money is an energy exchange. So it definitely has to do with that. This is also though, like feeling stable within the home, within your career, within your family, friendships, romantic relationships, feeling stable. All right, so let's go a little bit deeper. What is this connection teaching you? Again, I see you here so much. I really don't see one specific person. So let's see if we can get their energy to come through. Sorry, King of Cups. Let's see if we can get their energy to come through. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 1? What is this connection teaching group 1? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 1? Thank you for clear, concise messages. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 1? I am using the Antique Anatomy Tarot to clarify. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 1? What is this connection teaching group 1? Other than that they're a badass, but they need better boundaries. Okay, so here's a person coming through right here. We have the King of Swords. So this could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is somebody who is, I'm getting like very intellectual. I'm getting great with their words, with communication, somebody who has balance over their mind. So here you are, somebody who has balance over their emotions. And when it comes to partnership, this person has balance over their mind. So you help complement each other, right? There's that partnership. somebody that can understand when you need to take time to yourself to recharge, that's going to be the best version of you that comes out when you are given that space and that opportunity to be the empress that you are. And they know that people will have a tendency to take advantage of you, and they're not going to want to do that. They're going to want to help you feel balanced. So let's see, is this person, who is this person? I'm getting nosy now. I want to know more about this person, Spirit, and what is this connection teaching group 1? This person right here, this king. Okay. So we have the 6 of Wands, clarifying the 6 of Wands and the King of Cups. So yes, synchronicities, further clarification from the universe that like you deserve the recognition that is coming to you. Like imagine what it would feel like to be recognized for all that you are and live in that, because that's where Spirit wants you to live. This person will be able to see you as this powerful being that you are. And I feel like you're a humble person. I feel that you're not somebody who's like, yes, of course, like you perhaps don't even want that recognition, but the truth is it belongs to you and you do deserve it. And it's okay to say yes to gifts that come through. Sometimes we want so much in life, but we don't realize we're blocking our abundance and our gifts because we're like, well, but I don't need that, or I don't really need people to see me or recognize me, okay? Like part of being abundant is allowing yourself to be seen and allowing yourself to be celebrated. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for group 1? What else? What other messages, group 1? What other messages, please? What is this connection teaching them? The top card, please. Oh, yeah. You have experienced, this is the 3 of Swords, you have experienced quite a bit of heartbreak recently. It feels like the reason that you're clicking on this video is because you just want to know from Spirit, like, why am I going through the situation that I'm going through with this connection? Which leads me to believe that this King of Swords person may be a new person coming in. In the past, you have experienced deception and just people not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, my dear. Like, I am sorry. This is a hard energy, you know? It's not easy to feel like we deserve to be celebrated when we've been beat up emotionally and mentally, right? It's not easy to feel powerful as a magician or a King of Cups when it feels like life has been against us, is that feeling that I'm getting. But again, this is the message that needs to come through. This is what this connection is teaching you, is that you do deserve. You do deserve. And it doesn't matter how many times Spirit tells you or, you know, person reading tarot tells you, what matters is that you believe it. We manifest based on what we believe for ourselves. It's not just what we can visualize and feel into our experience. Do we believe that we can have and deserve to have those things that we are asking for? And the answer is yes, you do deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 of Coins. So you're trying to balance, you know, you're trying to balance. I'm hearing you're trying to balance the physical and the non-physical, all of the stuff that you deal with. You know, the 2 of Coins is that abundance once again, that material world once again. But when you look at the traditional Rider-Waite card, there's a person holding the coins and juggling them like up and down, and behind that person there's waves in the ocean that are just like woo, 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 woo. There's like so much movement within that card, and I'm getting that for you. You oscillate between like, this is right for me, or no, I'm just imagining this and I don't deserve it. Nope, you're not imagining it, love. Like, this is as real as it gets. I think what we need to understand a little bit more in this world is that there are things that are real that we cannot see, hear, or touch, right? Like, just because the 3D doesn't acknowledge it doesn't mean that there's other dimensions, right? And even science is starting to prove this now, like multiple dimensions and, you know, levels of light and sound that we cannot hear or see but still exist. You know, I love that. So know that when you are going back and forth, this is the message that needs to come through to you. Come back, watch this video again. Trust the message, please. That's what Spirit is asking you. All right, one final card to clarify, Empress and the Devil. One final card to clarify what this connection is teaching you here and now. Yeah, for the major arcana, like you have 3 major arcana out here, which is super powerful. These are major life lessons that you have been going through, that you came onto this earth plane to learn for yourself. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Yep. There is so much competition for your energy. It's not even funny. And then you find that competition within your mind of like what's true and what's not, and battling with those thoughts as to like, well, who am I? Well, here's the truth. You define who you are. Okay? You define who you are, and you don't need to compete with any other opinions that might be coming through. Those opinions are not always helpful. Oh, wow. Look, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Here's that partnership. This is you in the day-to-day, and this is the person in the day-to-day. And you guys are here to balance each other, to help each other realize your truth. There's so many swords here. So a lot of air. Again, I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see fire signs. I see Sagittarius specifically. I am seeing water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, that Sagittarius energy is coming through, but it could be any fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. With the Empress, I am definitely seeing Virgo energy. With the Devil, I am seeing Capricorn. And with the Magician, I'm seeing Aries again, but also Virgo and Gemini. Okay. So those are your messages, group 1. I hope this helped offer a little bit of clarity as to what this connection is teaching you. Make sure you take amazing care of yourself. And just remember, please, if this resonates, awesome, use it, but also trust your intuition. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. Hello, group 2, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for this pick a card. We are asking Spirit, what is this connection teaching you? If you have chosen this group, you have chosen this beautiful black onyx carved heart. I am particularly drawn to this stone. It is so beautiful. I have a little bit of information about the black onyx that I will read for you. So if you find yourself drawn to this pile, this might be information that you need. Black onyx helps relieve stress. It is a balance between male and female energies. It helps aid with detachment. It enhances emotional balance and self-control, as well as it brings higher inspiration. So it's not drawn specifically to one chakra, but I'm definitely getting a sense of deep intuition. Black is a color that to me helps signify like things that are being created, things that are deep within. So subconscious and intuition definitely play a part in that. So let's start with an oracle card. I'm going to use the Starseed Oracle, and we are going to ask Spirit, what is this connection that group 2 is thinking of? What is this connection teaching them? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 2? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 2? Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. What is this connection teaching group 2? What is this connection teaching group 2? Please, Spirit. Okay, this card wants to come out. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Didn't we just say polarity? Let me go back here. Yep. So the onyx enhances emotional balance. It balances the male and female energies. So this is definitely tied into that same message that the crystal is giving you. Let's check the bottom of the deck before I get into this message that's coming through. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. This is powerful. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softened to love. Okay, so right away, the message that's coming through in regards to this connection is Spirit is teaching you that just because you can feel energetically drawn to somebody, magnetically pulled, I'm saying the same thing in different ways, just because you can really want to connect with somebody or feel like you do have a strong connection with somebody doesn't mean that they're meant to be in your life forever. Okay? If you are uncertain, you don't know what a karmic relationship is, please Google it. Find an article or a video of a person whose energy resonates with you and then research that a little bit more. But what I will just say really briefly are karmic relationships are relationships that help teach you something that you came to the 3D, to the earth plane to learn. It doesn't mean that that person's going to be in your life forever. Most of the time, these karmic relationships prepare us for a deeper divine connection. Okay? So you may be feeling a lot of conflicting emotions recently, which is why you might have been drawn to tarot, and specifically like, what is this connection teaching me? If all of this is going on and I'm feeling so turbulent, so angry, why is this happening? You know, why did I feel so drawn to this person for it just to turn out icky is the word that I'm getting. It's not the best word, but that's the feeling. Okay? So Spirit is asking you to soften. Please open your mind and your heart to the messages coming through this connection. Spirit is acknowledging right away that this is painful for you, but you are loved and supported, and you have a team of beings, divine light and love, supporting you 100% of the way. So you are growing through this conflict. Okay, this connection is teaching you what you are capable of. Unfortunately, with growth, most of the time, pain is the catalyst. I wouldn't be reading tarot today if it wasn't for a painful situation in my life that brought me to tarot to look for answers. And although I'm already an empathic person and connected to my intuition before I started reading tarot, Spirit asked me specifically to read tarot for others to help keep communicating messages that might need to come through. And I wouldn't be here in this moment if it wasn't for that pain that was a catalyst to growth. Nobody wants to hear like, hey, pain is good for you. I really don't like that term, no pain, no gain, because I feel like it forces people to create pain in situations where it's not necessary. But sometimes we cannot control the pain that is coming into our life. All we can do is transmute that pain. Okay? So right away, I'm getting the strong message that you are loved, you are supported, you are not alone. Spirit is with you 100% of the way, helping you build the life that you want to build. And sometimes that means cutting away things that are no longer serving you energetically, physically, emotionally. Okay, let's get into the tarot. We're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot and see what messages, what specific messages Spirit has for you as to what this connection is teaching you right here, right now. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, group number 2, I feel it. Like you've been going through it, my dear, and it's for a reason. And Spirit is also saying it's not going to last forever, okay? Oh, wow. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. So you are doing some deep introspection. You are getting to the point where you want to tell people the truth. Like you, meaning somebody's triggering you, you want to be able to tell them like, hey, I do not like how you're treating me right now, and I need you to back off. You want to be able to set those boundaries, but you're having some issues with that, and we will get into that a little bit deeper. The Queen of Swords reverse isn't always just that chick that's gonna, you know, chop your head off with her words. And again, Spirit is gender neutral, but I am going to use pronouns at times when it comes to the specific court cards, not because I'm saying that's your gender or the person you're thinking of. It's just using that feminine energy that's coming through, because we all have feminine and masculine energies. What else? That card, I'm pretty sure all of these cards are upright right now, but that card wanted to come out reversed. It asked me to flip it. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so quick action towards, it feels like something happened really fast. And it feels like somebody said something that maybe they shouldn't have, and then somebody else didn't say what they wanted to. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. This message is, it's taking its time to build. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 2, please? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 2? Yeah, you have conflict on both of your oracle cards. So this definitely feels like an argument. Okay, both of these cards want to come out, and I will let them. This one first. 6 of Swords reversed. Okay, you feel stuck in a situation. You're not moving forward. Look at all these swords. And you want a new beginning. Yes, beautiful. Yep. All right, so you are working towards a new beginning. You're done feeling stuck, stagnant. You're done feeling like your words don't mean anything, that other people can come in, tell you what they want to tell you, and then leave. You are looking to feel that power of creation again, to feel like you have some control in what kind of energy is surrounding you. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel in reverse. There is a cycle coming to an end. This conflict, this feeling like I cannot move forward from this situation, from these words, from these thoughts, from this person, it is coming to an end. You have your new beginning, okay? This is major arcana, so is this. The Fool and the Wheel, both major arcana. So these are major life lessons coming through. These are agreements that your soul, your spirit made to come onto this planet to learn. So you're at the end of this cycle, and your new cycle is beginning. If you look at the Fool, she even has this beautiful symbol down here. I'm looking at that wheel once again here, represented in this card as it's still spinning, and now it's starting in a new direction. She is manifesting a new beginning. She is leaning out over the edge. She is taking that risk, that uncertainty, feeling that painful growth, because she knows it's going to free her. It's going to liberate her. I just got goosebumps. You guys are powerful. Like, I don't know who you are, obviously, but you're powerful. And whatever this connection is that's going on right now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be family. This could be work. This could be, the thoughts that you think about yourself. But if this is a person, you are stepping into your power with them as opposed to continuously giving your power away. All right. So I am learning that if I try to shuffle right here, I will blow all my cards away. So forgive me. This is my first time. This is my first time recording and uploading. I've definitely read many times, but it's different when you're recording it and knowing that other people will watch it. Anyway, we're gonna stop there and we're gonna get back to your energy. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group number 2? Oh yeah, 8 of Cups. You are walking away. You are walking away from this situation because you deserve emotional fulfillment. You deserve the balance of the 8. You deserve that stability. And you know that this situation is no longer serving you, so you are walking away from it. This is so powerful. You have the Wheel in reverse, the Fool, and now the 8 of Cups. Like, hello. I love just how clear Spirit can be sometimes about, like, nope, this is the message, whether you wanted to hear it or not. This is what this connection is trying to teach you, is how to walk away, how to let go of something that's no longer serving you so you can begin again, right? When we change something in our lives, when we walk away from something, when we don't have it anymore, when we lose it, quote unquote, there is a space that's created within our life, and that space is like a vacuum, and the universe will fill it. The universe wants to fill that empty space. So if you don't create that space in your life, then you cannot have this new beginning. And clarifying, we can go a little bit deeper as to what this connection is teaching group 2. Group 2, please, Spirit. Yes. Wow. 9 of Cups. Yeah. So from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, when you walk away from this situation that is not fulfilling you emotionally, you find your fulfillment. You find your fulfillment within yourself. You feel supported emotionally in the areas of your life that you are trying to improve. You have progress here. The universe is showing you that when you take the first step, the second step will be revealed, and you're gonna feel that benefit of taking that first step right away. You're gonna feel it right away. Energetically, you're gonna know, like, oh my gosh, I made the right decision. I love that. I love that for you. What else, Spirit? What else is this connection teaching group 2? What else is this connection teaching group 2? Okay. Yeah. So the Page of Cups in reverse. The divine messages coming through are within. You're not gonna see this just on a billboard somewhere. You're like, I'm looking for a sign that this is what I need to do. It's within you. It is within you. It is time to draw that cup within you. It is time to recognize the messages your heart is sending you. Look at all these cups. So up here, it's so many swords, so many thoughts, so many words. And down here, it's all emotion, all emotion. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see, I was gonna say the 2 of Pentacles, but we will see. Speaking of swords, there's the 3 of Swords, okay? You have been through heartbreak and you are still healing that. That is why it's important to be the Queen of Swords right now. to discern what needs to be said and in what tone, using your words wisely, thinking things out before you say them. Because hurt people can hurt people. You don't need to come from a place of pain when you're communicating. You can sit with this pain, with this heartbreak, acknowledge that you deserve the same love and kindness that you give to others, that you deserve the healing that you want for others, and that it is yours. And I'm sorry, I know that Three of Swords is painful, painful energy. And it really feels like, once again, the universe is just reminding you, like, hey, we love you. We're not just trying to hurt you, but you need growth. You need this emotional fulfillment. You deserve it. You've asked for it. Part of this process is shedding what doesn't serve you, and that can be really painful. All right, what other messages, Spirit? All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for group 2? What is this connection teaching them? I can feel like that uncertainty coming through. Oh, the Emperor. This new beginning is taking you directly to your power. No longer will you be a Queen of Swords in reverse. You will be the Emperor. The Emperor is balanced in the 3D world as well as 5D. He has control over his emotions, his thoughts, his words, his actions, his abundance. Control, control, control. Because this definitely feels out of control. The way this sword energy is reversed, it just feels like the rapid fire thoughts and the rapid fire words and not coming from a grounded place. And the Emperor's like, boom, this is you. Here's Major Arcana. This is the lesson this new beginning is trying to take you to. Yep. You've been struggling. You've been struggling with this. You know, you've been struggling with making this decision because you know full well what you need to do. And now the universe is confirming that. Please take action in an appropriate, balanced, harmonious way. Do what you need to do to ground yourself. So with all of this head energy and just emotion energy, and I don't see a single pentacle up here, get grounded. Okay, so tuning into your root chakra, finding a crystal to help ground you. I recommend getting some black onyx if you don't have any. A tiny little stone is all you need. They can be just a few dollars at the local shop. Find something and clear your crystals, clear your energy. Take a salt bath. Whatever you need to ground yourself so the way becomes clear. Because there is clarity here. There is very much clarity here. And I'm seeing so many air signs, you guys, with the Queen of Swords. I see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see Aries with the Emperor. I see Aries with the Fool. You definitely might be an Aries or be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart. Let's see what else. Gosh. Yeah, definitely a lot of water here. So you could be dealing with a water sign or have water somewhere in your chart. And I'm not referring to one specific, whether it's Western or sidereal. I think both are very beneficial. I think it's actually beneficial to get both read. You can Google natal charts, look for a reader, but I'm definitely seeing water signs. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. All right, group 2, I know that you've really been going through it. I can see that here. You're strong though. You are a powerful communicator. You are sharp and intelligent. You need to trust your inner pulling. You need to trust that when you make these steps that you are going to move forward. And that is the message that needs to come through to you, is that this connection, oh, sorry, I just sneezed. this connection is teaching you to calm your irritations because I can feel that all of a sudden just having to sneeze, having that tickle in my throat. Come to your throat chakra, find balancing there, and trust the pull of your heart and your mind once you feel balanced, okay? Once you know that you took the steps necessary to ground yourself. Another option that I didn't suggest is walking outside in nature in bare feet. So if you can go to a place where you know it's safe for you to walk barefoot, maybe there's a park nearby, or if you don't have a yard with grass, somewhere where you can just walk around with no shoes on, and that helps ground as well. Yeah. I'm also really quickly picking up a lot of heavy Aquarius energy because we did have the wheel in reverse, and it's just pulling through with all of these swords. So that might be significant to somebody, but don't get too hung up on the signs, please, because again, we all have multiple signs within our charts, and we have Western as well as sidereal. So there's just a lot of energy there. And I would hate for the sign to draw you off of the message that Spirit is trying to get through to you, okay? I hope this helped group number 2. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, thank you, bye. Hi group 3, welcome. Today we are going to be asking Spirit, what is this connection teaching you? If you chose this beautiful smoky quartz carved heart crystal, then this will be your reading. Oh, can you even see that? Yeah, I thought this was a clear quartz at first, but then it turns out it's a smoky quartz. Hopefully you can see that. I do want to talk a little bit about the qualities of this crystal. Hopefully, if this is the pile that you chose, this message will resonate with you. And if it doesn't, feel free to click on another group to see if the crystal message comes through a little bit, that resonates a little bit more. So let's get started. Smoky quartz strengthens your sexual energy. It also aids in depression. It's mildly sedative and relaxing, and it initiates movements of Kundalini energy. So if you do not know what Kundalini energy is, I do not want to go too into depth with that right now, but Google Kundalini. It is an energy that starts at the base of your spine, moves up your chakras. It's this beautiful, creative, powerful, energetic force. So that might be significant for you. This is also excellent for meditation, and it enhances dream awareness and your channeling abilities. It is connected to your root chakra and your solar plexus chakras. So let's get started. We're going to start with a oracle message from the Starseed Oracle deck. Spirit, what is this connection trying to teach group number 3? Spirit, what is this connection trying to teach group number 3, please? Group number 3. What is this connection teaching group number 3? Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Spirit, what is this connection trying to teach group number 3? All right. Big picture thinking. Oh, I love it. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So if you are unsure what a starseed is, please Google it. There is so much incredible information that is being shared on this topic online, and choose messages from people that you resonate with, that your intuition is guiding you towards, okay? I can tell that right away. You, like this card says, you are a big thinker. So you visualize, you're a dreamer. I'm getting this like strong Pisces energy, like the dreamer. And I say that because I have a lot of Pisces in my chart, but I can feel this energy of like, you have grand ideas and you are trying to find a way to implement these ideas. So let's see, the bottom of the deck is Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So because you are a starseed and because you came to this planet to set something in motion, you have a hard time staying grounded. Sometimes you need to learn that it is important to use your mind to visualize, but you also need to feel that connection between your body and the 3D in order to implement these things that you visualize for yourself. So learning how to be human, learning how to operate in the 3D instead of trying to escape from it necessarily. Being in the world, but not of it, still appreciating your gifts, your unique talents, and then sharing them with the world. This is powerful. Okay. Yeah, that's that card is so beautiful too. I'm really picking up on just the colors and the light coming through in that card. And you know, you're the third group, so I've done 2 other readings before this, but for some reason I just can't get over like how beautiful this color is. All right, so we are going to get continued messages from Spirit. Now we're going to use the tarot. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot here. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group number 3? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group number 3? What is this connection teaching group number 3? So it's so funny. I cannot shuffle on camera for some reason. Like I'm shuffling and I made sure that the deck is shuffled well, but the way I normally shuffle, like when nobody's watching, is way different than I'm shuffling right now. Anyway, side note, that was a tangent. Okay. What is this connection teaching you, Spirit? Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Magician. Okay, so right away, big picture thinking. You are powerful. You have creative abilities. Major Arcana, Magician. Spirit is just confirming once again, hey, you are powerful. You are a powerful manifester. You have the ability to bring things into the physical, okay? Keep your connection with the non-physical. That is powerful. That is never going to go away. But what this specific connection that is on your mind that brought you to this video is teaching you is that you are powerful beyond belief. You have yet to understand the true depth of your power. Ooh, yes, strength. And here we have the infinity symbols twice. So Spirit is saying this is eternal. This is forever. This is infinite. You are unlimited is what just came through. Just like that, like spaces between the letters. Unlimited. You are so strong. You are so powerful. Major Arcana, Major Arcana. This is who you came to this earth plane to be. Somebody with grand ideas, somebody with something to share with the world, a way to change, create powerful change on the 3D plane. What else, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. What else do you want group 3 to know about this connection, and what is it teaching them, Spirit? Group 3, what is this connection teaching them? Yeah, this is incredible energy. Okay, what else? Spirit's like, that's it. That's it. Yep, 7 of Swords reversed. Like, you can see through deception. And maybe that deception in the past was you deceiving yourself as to who you really were. Like learning how to be human, right? Learning how to be human. Not wanting to be here on this earth plane. But now you realize like it's a lie that you told to yourself that it wasn't worth it. It is totally worth it to be here because you connect non-physical and physical. You have something to share. And lies, deception, whether that was interesting. Lies, deception, whether it's coming from you or somebody else, are easy for you to recognize now. and that you realize now it no longer serves you any purpose to lie to yourself about who you are and what you are and what you have to share with the world. One more, please, Spirit. What is this connection teaching? Group number 3. What is this connection teaching? Group number 3. All right. Seriously, like the cards are, okay. No, I see you. I see you. 6 of Wands wanted to come out. 6 of Wands, and then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So 6 of Wands, celebrate. This is a celebration. Your ships are coming in. You are being celebrated for the unique creature and powerful being that you are. I'm kind of getting this sense like in the past you might have felt like there was something wrong with you, and now you're realizing part of your awakening, part of what this connection is teaching you is that there's nothing wrong with you at all. In fact, there's a lot wrong with the world that humans have created, and you came here to make powerful, significant change to that, and that your work is celebrated already in non-physical. They're celebrating the action that you're taking. And it starts with just listening to messages, being open to receiving the messages that are serving you. So if you're resonating with this message right now, that is a sign from Spirit that this is for you. Okay, everybody has a direct connection with Spirit. You don't need tarot or somebody else to read for you to understand that, but sometimes it's nice to hear the message from somebody else when we're not feeling like we're being honest with ourselves, okay? This movement forward, this energy forward, just you taking that next step, and maybe that just means you open up your heart a little bit more to receiving the truth, okay? This is amazing. Spirit is like so straight to the point with this too. Like Spirit is like, nope, I said what I said. Why are you asking me more? I said what I said. Spirit, what message? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 3? Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 3? Let's clarify a little bit. What is this connection teaching group 3? Spirit. Spirit, what is this connection teaching group 3? Thank you. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. What is this connection teaching group 3? Ooh, Knight of Wands. Yeah, so what I feel from you is you have this beautiful balance. As the Magician, I know that the Knight of Wands can sometimes be like a chaotic energy, but what I'm getting with the Magician and the Strength here on, like already here, is that you take this inspired action and you use it wisely. You're not in reverse, you're upright. Like the Knight of Wands is a powerful knight. Like, no, he's not a king, but he's action. He's movement, like you have your Chariot right here, Major Arcana. You are moving forward in something that is powerful, that needs to be celebrated. And you're doing it fast. You're using your intuition, you're using your inspiration, you're doing it well. Like this is like just like gassing you up. Like this entire read so far is just like, yeah, you got it. Yeah, I can just hear Spirit and like my guides just like gassing you up. I love it. Like youthebomb.com and you got this, boo. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords, and right next to that we have the Ace of Swords. So in the past, you've been getting conflicting thoughts and messages about what it means to be you, what it means to be this visionary that you are. And now the clarity is coming in. Now you're finally coming out of this confusion to certainty that, hey, I am this magician. I do have the strength necessary and I can celebrate myself. Like, this connection is teaching you, again, that you are incredible, that there is nothing wrong with you, that the things that might have set you aside from others, from other earthlings, are the things that are truly your gifts and your strengths. Like, don't change who you are, please. You might have thought in the past, you might have had that confliction inside of you, like, I gotta change who I am just so I can fit in. No. You are not only exactly how you need to be, but you're exactly where you need to be in your life. And you are going down the right path, is what Spirit is telling you through this connection. You are going down the right path. And this might not be another person, because I'm seeing your energy through the major arcana here. I'm not seeing a person. It doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. And that's why I use the word connection versus relationship. So even if you're thinking about a person, you might not be in a relationship with them, or it could be a connection to a job. It could be a connection to like your school, your family, your culture, you know, like there's so many things that we are connected to that teach us things. So regardless of what connection brought you here to this video, Spirit is saying whatever confusion you had about it in the past, the clarity is here now. You are meant to be as unique as you are. You are different within this connection, whatever you're connecting to. You are different for a reason. Because you're the magician. It's so powerful. Okay, I hear you. It just flew out. The sun. Okay, we'll take it. Open your heart to receive. Like, there's so much positivity coming through. Like, the most powerful card in the deck literally just jumped out. Like, here you go. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I've had a cup of coffee and no food yet. But yeah, the sun. Like, I can just feel, and look at the color. We have yellow, which is your solar plexus, which, okay, your crystal, your smoky quartz crystal helps support that. Being seen, being heard. You even had the wreaths, you even had the same color. The synchronicities are giving me goosebumps. Being seen, being heard, being celebrated for being you. That feeling. Imagine and visualize what that feeling is like. Manifest it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Are we going to get another card, Spirit? Okay. A card just fell out. Woo! Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the upright. She is coming through to tell you that you are able to use your voice and your mind in conjunction with your feelings, with your intuitive promptings. This is who you are in the 3D. A balanced creator. She has control over her thoughts. She has control over her communication, her words. She is the visionary. And again, Spirit is gender neutral. When I use pronouns for the court cards, it's out of habit. But regardless of your gender or how you identify, Spirit is gender neutral, and everything contains both masculine and feminine and a blend of energy, okay? So this queen, she is connected, creative, powerful, okay? Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. You know what direction you need to go in now, okay? You have chosen, and you have clarity now that what you have chosen is correct. Meaning, in life, I don't believe there are right or wrong ways to live out our destiny. I honestly believe that whatever choices we make become the correct choice, but this is the choice that you want, okay? This connection is teaching you to empower yourself to be the most authentic version of yourself that you can possibly be. So in the past, with this 5 of Swords, where you might have been telling yourself that you don't belong, that what you have to bring to the table is not good enough because it's not the same as other people. This connection is teaching you that that is a lie. The truth is, the Ace of Swords, the truth is you are a powerful manifester. You are strong. You are meant to be celebrated. Your life is meant to be the beautiful, positive visualization that you've seen for yourself. The big picture. Remember the big picture here. You are exactly where you should be in your life. You are exactly where you need to be as a human. And yes, you are more than just this 3D form. You know, Spirit is acknowledging that. Spirit is like, yes, you are a powerful soul as well. But you did come to this earth plane. You did come to the 3D to learn something, to grow in a certain way, to manifest, and to share that with the world, inspire others. Whew. Powerful, powerful stuff. Group 3, I am going to leave it there because Spirit was very clear with that message. And I just want to say thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. Bye.